that be the God. Listen, I believe with all my heart that the end time church is going to rise with such power and grace. You will see a widespread manifestation of dominion. Can I tell you, there is no church as an institution and as a local assembly that demonstrates authority over spirits, authority over sickness, authority over resources that will be empty in this end time, because the major problem of men is centered around these three things. People will run anywhere they know that they can find solution over curses, over spirits, over yokes. Many of you have left your homes to come now. It didn't matter to you what sermon you were going to hear. Your major concern was that I carried this spirit disturbing me. I transported it to Koinonia and let it sit down with me here in hope that someone with the power and the wisdom from God will be able to bring that separation. When someone leaves his home, ladies and gentlemen, and comes and sits down here, and after 2-3 hours, every curse, every yoke, every pronouncement upon that person gives way, and he returns back home, and the testimonies that follow liberty, testimonies that follow liberty, not assumed stories, not assumed testimonies. By Monday, doors are open as proof that Satan has left you. Tuesday, doors are open. Your loved ones say, what happened? They usually would not listen to you, but now this is a manifestation that is foreign to the history of this family. We've not seen breakthrough like this. A young boy that was missing suddenly returns back home. Most people do not understand the publicity power that victory over spirits and victory over sickness and victory over resources can bring to the name of the Lord. Wait until you find a family of 10 people impoverished financially, and within 1 month, one by one, God begins to sign. You know how you sign a register? The sister comes and God opens a door. The brother comes and God opens a door. The one who is a missionary, that as though he has been cursed, all kinds of doors open. Have you seen someone who was sick and became healed? Did you not cry? As bold as you are, most people have not seen genuine healing miracles in a consistent way. The way people testify in church, sometimes you are even, it's as if they are not sure themselves. It's almost as if they were saying, just go and say something. Genuine miracles that you watch somebody who came sick with the medical reports. I was very blessed hearing the testimonies. There are notable miracles that you cannot deny. They are proof of the hand of God. Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, the dominion of the saints must be well represented in the area of dominion over sicknesses and diseases. I've had the honor and the privilege of praying for people. My phone is full of needs. Sometimes I feel guilty because I'm not able to attend to as many needs, and I say, oh God, please keep raising people. The more people are raised, the more some of us can rest. When there are few people, you can die prematurely because of the burden that comes. You are sleeping, that's when the time zone somewhere, someone is waking up, and you see people sending scripture, apostle, I will not let you rest. I'm like the woman with the issue of blood. You must do this, and I'm saying, oh God. Do you know why? Because they perceive that if one word comes from you, they will be healed. Now the question is, will it really happen? Or will you dash their hopes? Many of you have come here now believing, probably you were motivated by others to say, look, come on and sit down. One prophetic word and you go back and your life will change. Now you have come and you are sitting. More than the truths I'm teaching, you are aware of the problems that brought you here. And can I tell you the truth? Any man of God who does not respect the pain and the problem of people who come to him will soon be preaching to an empty pew. People have real problems. And when they are pressed, every man's need is his point of contact, is also his point of attention. When I'm speaking along an area of your need, you suddenly lighten up. Aha, my word is coming. What is he saying now? Dominion over unclean spirits. There are many of you who are seated here now. The reason why your loved ones have refused to be saved is that they have watched your life, they watch your zeal versus the performance of the word in your life, and the gap is too wide to convince them. And so every time you tell them, I'm going to church, they say, Safe Johnny, carry this, your burden of religion, out of my face. Let me manage the spirits that I'm dealing with now. Whether it's through appeasal or occultic manipulation, let me just be managing it there. But here comes a generation, ladies and gentlemen, men who will understand this thing with power, that we will demonstrate such levels of power, dominion over these unclean spirits, that it should not take 1 year to get spirits out of a family. It should not take 1 year for God's sake to rewrite the story of a person.